Hello students, in, in today's video, let us try to understand two concepts regarding a circle, inscribed angle and intercepted arc. So let's start with inscribed angle. Suppose there is one circle given. If there is one point given on a circle, let it be point B. If we draw a ray from point B, which is named here as ray BP, and let us consider that this ray intersects the circle at point A. Let us draw another ray from point B. So that ray will be ray BQ, which intersects the circle at point C. So here for this diagram, we have here angle ABC is formed, whose vertex, that is vertex B, is on the circle, and the two sides of this angle intersects the circle at two distinct points. So such angle is called as inscribed angle. Here we say that angle ABC is inscribed in arc ABC. So we can define inscribed angle as, in figure, the vertex B of angle ABC lies on the circle. The arms of angle ABC intersect the circle at point A and C. So such an angle is called as angle inscribed in the circle or in the arc. So for this case, angle ABC is inscribed in arc ABC, as the two sides of angle intersects the circle in two distinct points and the vertex of an angle is on the circle. So in such case only we say that the angle is inscribed angle. For this figure, angle ABC is inscribed in arc ABC. Now let us consider the next concept, intercepted arc. To understand the intercepted arc, let us consider some figures. This is the first one. This is the circle, and there is one angle ABC is given, whose vertex is on the circle, and the sides of the angle intersect the circle in two distinct points. So for this one, there is arc AC, which is in the interior of angle ABC. So this arc is called as intercepted arc. Let us have another diagram. For second diagram, there is angle ABC. For this time, vertex of an angle is on the circle and there is arc BC in the interior of angle ABC. For this case also, the arc BC is intercepted by angle ABC. Let us have the next diagram. This time for angle ABC, the vertex of an angle is not on the circle, though there is one arc which is in the interior of angle ABC. So this arc AC is also intercepted arc, and it is said that arc AC is intercepted by angle ABC. Let us have another two diagrams. For this, out of these two circles, for the first one, vertex of an angle is outside the circle. This time there are two arcs which are in the interior of angle ABC. For this diagram, both of these two arcs are called as intercepted arc. For the next diagram, vertex is outside the circle. One side of an angle intersects the circle in two distinct points and the other side touches the circle. So for this case also, there is one arc which is in the interior. So for this case also, arc AC is intercepted, and it is said that arc AC is intercepted by angle ABC. And lastly, we have angle ABC. Now both of these two sides of angle ABC touches the circle, and now this time the whole circle is in the interior of angle ABC. That's why this circle or this arc is also intercepted by angle ABC. So we can define intercepted arc as, for all of these figures, the arc of a circle that lies in the interior of angle ABC is an arc intercepted by angle ABC. So all these arcs which are in the interior of angle given are called as intercepted arc by that corresponding angle. Now the basic difference between inscribed angle and intercepted arc is that here for inscribed angle, the vertex of an angle must be on the circle, while for intercepted arc, vertex of an angle may be on the circle, or it may be in the interior of a circle, or it may be in the exterior of a circle. This is the basic difference between inscribed angle and the intercepted arc. To be an intercepted arc, only condition must be supplied here that there must be some part of a circle in the interior of the angle given. So in that case, we say that the corresponding arc is intercepted by the corresponding angle. So these are the two important concepts regarding arc of a circle.